What's good? Good evening, good evening. Thought I'd, tap in. Buenas noches. Bing, bing. Thought I'd, tap in again. Make another video. Talk about some more stuff. Yeah, I know I said what I said the other day, but sometimes certain situations, people, the only people that can help a nigga out at the present moment in time. My arm is killing me. But besides that, niggas did what they did. Got a nigga sleeping on a fucking hard-ass floor. Fleas and ants crawling around in that house. But, yeah. I said what I said the other day. I've been saying what I've been saying for months, and it's probably making a whole bunch of people mad. But like I always say, man, you got an issue? Why don't y'all motherfuckers come say something to me? Or if you really got an issue with a nigga, just fight me. Just seen the D's rolling by in a black ass Malibu. Seen the lights in the window, so if you see like a dark color Malibu, like it could probably black or navy blue with tints, it's them niggas. But anyway, yeah, niggas really got an issue. Niggas could always fight me, cause I ain't got no problem fighting. This is why I tell niggas, really want problems, we can scrap. Cause everybody that know me knows I ain't got no problem scrapping. I almost killed a few motherfuckers with my bare hands. Remember that. But more on this situation though, with Benita, Carey, and Sally. Now I gotta speak on Sally because I've been said I had to speak on Sally. Honestly, in all reality, as far as she's concerned, things would have never been the way they were if she would learn how to fucking talk to people. More specifically, things wouldn't be the way they are if she would have learned how to talk to me. That's one of the reasons why her and I have such a huge disconnect, because she don't know how to talk to people. She's rude as fuck. And everybody that knows her knows or should know, and for the people that don't really know her, when she wants to have a certain situation go her way, she'll bend the truth as much as possible to make herself look like a fucking saint, when in all reality, she's a fucking devil with cum stains on her face. Same goes for the other two, but this is more specifically with Sally. all of y'all black women here in this great city and any other city for that matter, more specifically here in Hartford. But she's really like manipulated a whole bunch of y'all and told a whole bunch of lies about shit that she created. Now, a lot of y'all work in different places, courts, jobs, school systems, whatever the case may be. Out of them three, well, they all did their own little dirt or whatever the case may be, but Sally, the most out of her mother and sister. She has set me up a lot. And in return, a lot of y'all women, a lot of y'all black women that she's lied to and manipulated just to get things her way and get things done the way she wanted, to screw over me and other people. She's gotten a lot of y'all relatives hurt. Hell, she's had doctors and other people poison me, put stuff in my food, have physicians, probably even my doctor I had, I can't even say had, because technically speaking, the lady is still my doctor. She's a Trinidadian, just like myself. Like I said before, I ain't never had no issues with this lady, ever. But Sally has had past doctors that I've had at the same place stick shit in my arm to make me sick, and in return, other people got sick. Sally Elizabeth Toussaint Land is really a sick bitch, and she needs to be euthanized. Could pretty much say the same with the other two, but more specifically that cunt. Her mother and sister had their own part that they've played in the situation with my home, the place where I've lived for 6 years. But she's also had a hand in me standing up, tap the people car. She's also had a hand in me losing certain jobs and not getting certain jobs that I've needed to continue to support myself. It's really fucked up. And I know she's done the same, possibly to a whole bunch of other people. You understand what I'm saying? But all the people that she screwed over by using me, I really hope y'all know that I wasn't behind any of the fucked up things that happened. Hell, her best friend, Zuri done knew me since I was a little boy, since I was a baby. One of Zuri's family, matter of fact, I think one or two, I'm not even sure how many, but a few of Zuri's family members then got hurt behind this slut. And once again, everything is blamed on me like I fucking did something. And it's fucked up because I would not intentionally hurt any of these females that got hurt. And when I say hurt, meaning like sick. See what I'm saying? The majority of the shit I'm going through right now is because of Sally. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. The majority of that shit that's going on is because of her. So I really need y'all to understand that and stop thinking or insinuating and stop telling motherfuckers that, oh, this, that, and the third, he blah, 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 blah. Now, I done told y'all before, Sally, her mother, and her sister, they like associating themselves with fucking faggots. The building I live in, was living in, should still be living in, I don't even fucking know. But that building, like when I first moved there, if there was, I had no fucking idea. But when I first moved there, there wasn't none of these fucking creatures living in the building because of that slut, and once again, also because of her mother and sister. A whole bunch of these nasty motherfuckers started moving into my building. And that shit is nasty. I don't fucking support that shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody says or thinks. They basically, Benita, Carrie, and Sally basically did to me what Comedy Central did to Dave Chappelle. Home had a meeting with them people. They didn't want to pay Home what they owed him. That was way back when. I'm just using this as an example. I'm pretty sure that situation got rectified. But my man got on a plane, and by the time he touched down, a whole bunch of fuck shit was said about him. It's the same shit with Benita, Carrie, and Sally. I have words with them. I disagree with it, whatever they saying or doing. I would rebel against the fuck shit that they're doing. I'll close my eyes, wake up. It's a whole bunch of bullshit being said. And like I said, multiple other times, if you are the type of person that don't believe in dark magic, black magic, you need to start fucking believing in it. Cause I've seen some shit that I couldn't believe that I saw. And by the time I go to tell somebody about it, or by the time they actually realized that I seen what I wasn't quote unquote supposed to see, they done did their little voodoo and fucked the nigga eyes up again. You understand what I'm saying? So, permiso.
Don't start barking. Oh my God.
Buenas noches. Permiso. Yeah, so done happened to a whole bunch of y'all too. And when y'all seen some of this shit that I was supposed to see, niggas was like, God damn. Some people had to show me some shit or explain some shit to me for me to really understand what the fuck was going on. And the three of them, they act like they're so golden and they're angels and they ain't do nothing to nobody. All three of these broads is fucking Satan spawn. And they try to tell y'all or make me appear I'm the same as them. I don't have the same motives that the three of them cunts do. You understand me? The same bullshit that they try to preach to me when I was growing up. You gotta work hard, you gotta stay to yourself, you gotta mind your business, blah, 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 all the other shit. Part of something. A nigga tried to do that. Nigga tried to do that to the best of his abilities. But once again, the three of these cunts, they always gotta ruin something for me. Case in point, when the situation first happened in my house with the mold and shit growing in the bathroom, and I tried to explain that shit to one of the Jews that owned, fuck it, they still own that shit secretly. But I tried to explain that to one of these bastards a couple of years ago. Me and him had words. And like I said to y'all in that video, the one mistake I did was say to him, "Hey, fuck out of here, nigga. My family own property around this motherfucker, and they've been owning property. Who's your family?" Oh, dum-dum. And opened your fucking mouth and told this cocksucker who the fuck your family is. Because in all reality, with me being in my own shit, that means I ain't gotta rely on them for really nothing too much. But a few dollars here and there, that ain't really shit. A roof over your head, that's when they could really try to control the situation. And that's when they could really suck my whole entire 10-inch cock and swallow my balls at the same time. Fuck the three of them. Seriously. What's going on, sir? But, yeah. I said what I said, and I mean what I say. And, they've been also sending people to fuck up my birth name, new legal name, for years. Why you think I refuse to deal with anything pertaining to my birth name anymore? That shit been changed now. Oh yeah, and y'all can have people continue to fuck with my phones, fuck with the clocks on my phones, calendars, all type of shit. My phone say it's 7:03. It is not 7:03. It's fucking 8:03. Feel me? It's after 8 o'clock. It's fucking dark. Fucking daylight savings times. That shit about to end. What, next month? Feel me? My calendar says today's the 16th. Today's the fucking 17th. Oh, And guess what else, assholes? I gotta hit you with the mic ups. 10, 18, 13, 10 years in this bitch. 10 years. My name has been legally changed. 10 years. The only hiccup I could say that I've had with that, and once again, that was pertaining to Benita, Carrie, and Sally. Probably more so Benita and Carrie. Not so much Sally, but her mother and sister. So, if you from Hartford, and you know Flatbush area, where Walmart at and shit, there's a staffing agency over there. I don't remember the name of the staffing agency. But before that staffing agency was there, that used to be the original T-Mobile store over there in that plaza. So I got my account with T-Mobile 6 years ago. I think it was like either the same month or the month after, which would technically being October, that I had got my account with T-Mobile. Don't know why to this day. Well, I know why, obviously. I know why. The nigga used one of my middle names as my first name on the account. And that's one of Benita's brother's name. Feel me? So niggas trying to say I tried to commit fraud, and no I didn't. No I didn't, because technically speaking, that was the only thing that was quote unquote tied in with that gentleman. I ain't never used my uncle's name. I ain't never used his name for shit. And apparently he supposedly moved out here. I don't know what the fuck he moved out here for. Bring your ass back to New York, nigga. That's where you moved to when you left Trinidad and you came up here. Go your ass back to New York. Once again, I ain't got no beef. No intentional beef with motherfuckers. I only got beef with motherfuckers that fuck with me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm getting tired of a lot of this bullshit. I really am getting tired of a lot of this fuck shit. So, what I'm gonna say to everybody else, feel me? Good evening. Anyway, what I'm gonna say to everybody else. Oh, that's another thing too. This is very important, and I gotta say this. A nigga got a whole bunch of kids. A lot of y'all know that. Some of y'all don't know that. I got a lot of kids. I love pussy. Love vagina. Love women. Real women. Yep. Coolin'. Real women, not these fucking imposters. Not these fake motherfuckers that Benita, Carrie, and Sally paid to have operations for. Which a bunch of you nasty ass niggas in the hood that like to fuck behind me done fucked a few of those creatures. But anyway, I got a lot of motherfucking kids. Probably more than half that a bitch claiming that I'm her baby father, them little motherfuckers ain't mine. I did a bid behind a fucking slut named Sherry Watkins. Her son Alexander is not my son. I know who her baby father is, and it's weird ass shit. Some hermaphrodite shit going on. Yeah, her baby father's a fucking hermaphrodite. Some weirdo ass shit. But a lot of you bitches, including the Watkins whore, been robbing me blind for a few decades now. I want, honestly, all of my real baby mothers. And at this point, at this point, like, all my real baby mothers, y'all should have already been knew the fuck shit going on. Some of y'all was paid off, whatever. Some of y'all was lied to by other people, not just Benita, Carrie, and Sally. Y'all was lied to by thirsty niggas, thirsty bitches, and whoever the fuck Benita, Carrie, and Sally sent to y'all to lie on me. But I want all of my real baby mothers. If it's probably already happened already, it probably did already happen. But I want all of y'all. One time for me. One more time for me, since y'all missed my 39th birthday back in May anyway. I want y'all to beat flames out of them whores that been lying on me about me being a baby father. There's a whole bunch of other hoes lying too, like case in point, a fucking whore from Blue Hills said I raped her. I ain't rape her. 2 niggas ran a train on her. Hey, Mr. Mike. What's going on, sir?
How you, brother?
I'm all right, sir. I'm all right. Trying to survive, that's all.
That's all we can do, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, my brother.
You as well, sir. Yeah, it was a bum ass bitch. Then I had a train ran on her. Came to see me. I busted down. Went back to her nigga. Bitch pussy about this big now. She done had 3 dicks ram her shit that day, mine being the biggest. And she gonna tell motherfuckers that I raped her. And this shit been going on for years. What's the slut name? Ashley Henry? Yeah. I want that bitch face sliced. I want her head cracked open. But yeah, man. I want everybody else to know that fucking the shit that them 3 women have said and done to me, I'm not with none of this shit. I'm not with none of that homo fuck shit. I'm not with none of that bird ass shit these dumbass cunts been saying and doing for years. Cause at the end of the day, all they've been trying to do is just fuck my life up. If I won't do what they want me to do, or do what they tell me to do, I'm not with all of that. In return, They done made sure every situation been entirely fucked up for me. I can't even trust fucking healthcare providers, because of these fucking whores. Now, it ain't really me going against family, because other family members done said this wasn't the way to go. This wasn't the way for shit to get done. If shit was supposed to be done a certain way, they completely fucked everything up. Which I agree with. And I don't have no issues with none of my other family members. I ain't got no issues with none of them. Hold on. What's going on?
How are you?
Cooler. Yo, they had his funeral yet?
No, the 21st.
Alright. Yeah. I don't know who cooking that. That shit smell good. Yeah, I don't got no issues with none of my other relatives. I never did, never will. Like I said, I just have a problem with motherfuckers that fuck with me. That's just like motherfuckers that assume I can't fight. No, I can scrap now. I can definitely scrap. I done proved that multiple times. I definitely done proved that shit in the can. I can scrap. I just don't like to. Because me with my volcano temper, I'll probably done beat a nigga ass and niggas be like, yo, alright, it's done. No, it ain't done. I gotta kill this nigga now. They should never fuck with me. Should never put his hands on me. Should never did whatever the fuck it is that he did. That's how it is with me. Feel me? I'll fuck a nigga up to the point where a nigga won't get a gun and try to shoot me. Which to me is some sucker shit, because the way I grew up, you take your L, you take your lumps, you lick your wounds, and you keep it pushing. Today, niggas can't do that. Niggas can't do that. It always gotta be some extra shit with motherfuckers nowadays, which is sad. But like I said, bro, to any and everybody, even you AWP motherfuckers, Templars, I was never, ever down with any of the shit that they was doing. Never was and never will be. And I ain't gonna be. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I ain't with the shit. I'm somewhere right now where I don't want to be. Should be in my fucking house. I should have been working and paying my bills. I should have been in a relationship, probably married to one of my baby mothers. You know how many beautiful women I done had kids with? I definitely should have been in a long-term relationship with one of them, but you know, motherfuckers is haters. Motherfuckers always gotta fuck up what I got going on until I cut a motherfucker head off or stab them in their heart. How you doing? Good evening. Feel me? It's all fun and games until you gotta do something to a motherfucker. A lot of y'all niggas, y'all pussy too. Y'all know what I can do. That's why y'all done ran to Benita, Carrie, and Sally and told them to do their little juju to fuck up my shoulders so I can't fight. Y'all go ahead, keep poking the bear. A wounded animal is the most dangerous animal in the world. Always remember that. But I done bumped my gums about 35 minutes now. Hopefully everybody watched this whole video entire in its entirety, whatever. I gotta go. Oh, and one last thing. This is the last thing I gotta say. From the money that I saved up from AWP last year, oh, that shit going. That shit been going. All that shit went to his bills. And the last of that money was spent right around my birthday. Or a little bit before my birthday. So, I ain't got no money. So if a nigga said to y'all, or somebody said to y'all, oh, he got money, tell them I said, get on their knees and open their mouth and let me bust a nut in their mouth, since they constantly got my dick in their mouth, since they know what I'm doing or what I got. Tell them I said swallow my nut, since they want to fucking lie. I ain't got no bread. I've been trying to get back to work for months, but people constantly fucking with my shit. Benita, Carrie, Sally. Especially Sally. They sending Sally to fuck with shit now because, I mean, you know, she was an influence. Not saying she's the one that did it. She's an influence for what I legally did. You understand what I'm saying? You can't change something, like I said, that I legally did. Niggas fuck with accounts. Niggas fuck with my license. Niggas probably fuck with my social. Nah, bro. Stop doing that. Stop fucking doing that. And then they send motherfuckers to fuck with my shit. Anybody that's been using my name on my social, male or female, you need to fucking die. If I don't got no kids with you and you've been doing that shit, you need to fucking die. Deadass, or go to jail, because I never gave anybody any fucking permission to use my name. I didn't give Benita permission, didn't give Carrie permission, didn't give that slut Sally permission. I didn't give any other relative permission. Not to register anything, not to put anything in my name. I ain't give nobody permission to do a motherfucking thing. So, to the cops and the feds and whoever else, if y'all thinking that a nigga was committing fraud by letting somebody use my name, nah, I'm not with all of that shit. I'm definitely not. Oh yeah, to the motherfucking courts. Y'all continuously trying to lock a nigga up. All them judges on Lafayette Street, man, fuck every single last one of y'all. And y'all can all suck, eat, and swallow an AIDS dick, and I hope you choke on it and fucking die. Stop trying to have me fucking locked up because of those 3 whores. Stop doing that shit, bruh. All of that fuck shit happened back in March, when I had the motherfucking damn near had to rip that motherfucking Marshall's finger off with my teeth because the faggot kept punching me in my fucking face. Matter of fact, in the same hospital I'm at now. They had to document the shit. They had to take pictures. Don't drop the food now. They had to document all of that shit. I had bruises and shit on my goddamn face because the motherfucker punched me in my fucking face. And that's why I damn near tore his finger off with my teeth. More so because of the little Dennis the Menace faggot. And I gotta motherfucking put a picture up of the Dennis the Menace character and this motherfucker face to face, because he looked just like him. But Anyway, damn, this video is 40 minutes long. I definitely said a whole lot. So I really hope everybody watches this video all the way through.